Okay, now you're charged up and you're powered up and you're recording. I'll put you on a little angle. All right, so you can see what we got here. This is all done here. I do have to hook this up, however. So let's get that on there. It doesn't have to be, but that's what grounds this. So let me get the nut, which I have over here. That's what I should have done before I started doing this. I got the soap here. I use it for screws and things sometimes. But you know what? You dry it like this, and it also helps keep the shit from getting on you. Okay, there's the nut. There's the washer. Nut. A washer rather. Lock washer. Nut. Nut. I end up sticking to that thing permanently. Ratchet with a socket. There. I want to put another nut on there. Why? Good question. Because I want to. No, why is if I want to add a terminal to this for some reason, I already have the nut on it. I don't have to go looking for it. You know, I may want to attach. I dropped the nut. If I want to attach something to this that has eyelids, you know, the little circles, I can just loosen up the two nuts and just attach them to it. So if I'm working on something, I don't have to worry about them falling off and all that kind of crap. Okay, now I did bring the wires. So what's this wire for? This wire, why does that wire not look familiar to me? Aha! I think I found it. I don't know why they did red, but that's where that one goes. Okay. And I have a battery that just hit the floor. What about this one? Come on, come on. Oh, this one's double fused. Or do whatever you want to do. Do what you want. What about the Land of Oz?
I bought you some Georgia Hots.
Oh, you know what? That's why I called you. To see if you were there to get me some Georgia Hots. And you did. You're right out of the money, baby. Now I know why I love you so much. Now what are you doing with your ear?
My ear. I pulled out my earring.
Who did?
Hot girl, when you jumped up on me.
Oh. I called you to see if you were there to remind you to pick up some Georgia Hots. And you got them. All right, baby. Yeah, that's why I keep you around. And you got the dinner frames.
Dinner frames.
Yeah.
Two packages of chicken breasts.
Now, which one of these do I want to use? This one will go to the icon. I do believe this one goes to the icon. It do. It do. And this one will go to the Yaesu. Okay. Now, I also have programming wire that goes on the Yaesu, so I'm going to go find that. Or do I have it here already? I thought I brought it out here, but apparently I didn't. Hey, coffee, babe. You remember Tony, the old man with the pain in the ass? He used to come in the store with the hearing aid. No, gray hair Tony. He used to all the time. You don't remember him? There's been a bird in here, but he's not moving anywhere. So I just went in the back. He started flying around. So I opened the door, but then I see him up here flying around. So, well, I think he went out finally. I think he made it. And I told Tucker that he was up here. So Tucker came up here, which means he chased him back there. We got a herder. We got a herder. Is he all gone? Did they all go? Did he go bye-bye? Yeah, did the birdie go bye-bye? Okay. Good for you. Good, 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 good. Now I need a piece of black wire, which I know I have. This one goes back here. Black, 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 black. What's that one? That's another ground. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. I don't know if that's going to make it down there, though. Well, we'll try it. Down there, I was telling you about earth ground. There's your hot ground, and there's your other ground. So I ground that off to earth ground. Looks like a lightning rod type thing. Bite on that. Okay, so this 1 and 2. I just gotta remember that. I'm gonna go down there. Yep. Okay. This one. Gonna go down there. One more time. One more time. There we go. That's for that one. That's for that one. And this one is that one. Okay. Never know. Good for you. Good, 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 good. Now I need a piece of black wire, which I know I have. This one goes back here. Black, 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 black. do that. Alright. I don't know if that's going to make it down there though. Well, we'll try it. Down there, I was telling you about earth ground. Here's your hot ground, and there's your other ground. So I ground that off to earth ground. A little bit of bite on that. Okay, so this 1 and 2. I just gotta remember that. Now this is not enough. So what do we have to do here? Oh, we have hot dogs on the grill. Georgia hot on the grill. You're not a Georgia hot person, are you? Huh? All right. Well, babe, I think I'm just to the point now where we can start cleaning up. Start getting organized a little bit. And if it's nice tomorrow, to where there's no frost anywhere, I can run the antenna wires. I just didn't want to go on the roof if it was frost. Where's this? Let me find this. This is it. Goes to this. I think it goes to this. I stopped sticking myself to the counter here. There we go. There we go. I gotta put a metal plate on this ladder so I can use it to hold the magnet, to hold the camera. Oh, it's down here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. I know you're right, Chris. That's why I took you out of it. You know the same. Can you do this one? I don't think so. I think it's yours. It's the same thread anyway. Okay. So that's all. Now, come on. Please stop it. A little spider over there decides to make a little web going across my coax. There's one. There's two. That's why I brought three. There we go. Now I just gotta get the little wax down here. And I can get up underneath. Does that turn? It does. Okay, the wax is already there. There we go. Okay. Now let me get the screw that I dropped. Now listen, little fella, you're fine. Just get out of my way. I don't mind if they want to hang around, but don't be hanging around when I have work. Okay, so that's done. So, how many times am I going to drop that screw? I think somebody's telling me to exercise. Flipping it from one hole to another. Forget about it. I'll get it when I clean everything up. I gotta move this to get all that up anyway. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, now. I like to. See, this has an inner plate, but I'm not going to use that one. That'll crunch these too much. This is all we need. There we go. Okay. So this one's the blue. Am I correct? I'm a corrector. I'm a corrector. I'm a corrector. Yeah, now here we go with all these cheap accents. I was watching a video on the tube, and the guy was talking about you type it, and it'll say it in your language. Yeah, okay. I was grabbing the wrong one. I'm saying, no, I know that's not right. I just did it again. There you go. Okay. Now this tape is not really going to work to keep the water out, but it'll help for now if I can get some sealer on it. And I'm only going to put it on the part that's running down, so anything that's coming out the bottom, I don't have to let it come out freely. Eventually, once the wire comes back down in price, I will replace all this coax with all one length, so I don't have to go crazy with it and worry about it. You know, with these barrel connectors and things. Like I say, you don't lose too much with it, but the more connections you have, the more chances of water getting in there. What are you trying to teach her now? Apparently stay. Which one?
Yeah.
Oh.
That poor little girl.
What the hell are you trying to teach her?
I'm just trying to teach her to sit and
Oh.
stay so that Tucker can get away from us. But she just can't help herself.
She likes him.
No, but he doesn't like her.
Yeah, I know. Well, he snaps back at her every now and then.
I just worry about him, with the heartburn.
Yeah. All right, so those are all done. Tape is done, markings are done. This is all going to be protected, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's put this in here. Good. I do have to spray this up here though. I don't have to, but I want to because it's wood. Now it's plywood, but still it's wood. It's not exterior. It's exterior, but it's not pressure treated. So I want to spray it so that it'll at least slow it down from rotting prematurely. Ow! I gotta get that pounding rod done. Hold on. Okay, so here's where we're at. That is about 60 in so far, I'm thinking. I don't have my... That was a 10? Is it a 10 or a 14? I don't remember now. I gotta go back and measure them. That was a 10. That needed 6 in. Right at the end of the foot. Yeah. If it's a 14, then there's 9 to 10 feet in around. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and measure it, but meanwhile, that's it for now. Let me take this and just get this up out of the way. Stick it in here so the boys don't get caught up on it, because I keep getting caught up on it, so I'm sure they're going to. Okay, this ladder is going to go up there for now. tomorrow I can probably get all this cleaned up. This ladder is probably going to get moved. Well, I want to find out how far that brown wire is going to go. This piece of brown coax. If this brown coax will go to the front more, that's what I'm going to do. So let's see here. Get an guesstimation, an education, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. So that antenna that's over there that I just painted. Oh, that's an XL. It's coming out of Rhode Island to Boston. Everybody's going home for the weekend. Today's Sunday. 17th, I think. Of July. Might be 18th. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to let this sit there for now. That antenna's going to, that ladder's going to get moved over to here, so I can put the antenna up out here. And that'll keep me far enough away. That's the one I made that has that, it's got 3 radios on it. It was a mobile antenna, and I put 3 radios off it, and it naturally sprouted to the plate, which also is part of the antenna at this point. And that's what gave me such a good SWR. Okay, so now there's that. So let me get my hands free so I can bring that in.